Everybody hurts. Everybody hurts. Everybody. I don't know the rest of that song, I'll be honest. I just know that part. Everybody hurts. Might not even be the words. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's do, everybody. Oh, let's put this up. Let's add a goal for today. Let's do 10 super chats at $2. Set a timer. 3 hours. And our goal, I will play the rhythm game for at least I'll play the rhythm game. How about that? Start goal. All right. Uh-oh, I got a notification. I got a notification from me about me? It's me about me? Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and open the game. Persona 5 The Phantom X, 3 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. Beautiful day to be here with you guys. And all of you, all 200 of you currently watching. Wow, 250 already. Wow. Let's get those likes and chats, guys. Thumbs up the stream. All right, get your drinks if you have one. This might be muted because I typically play with the game muted. Yeah, I play with the game muted. I know, I'm a monster, okay? Not all the time, just like when I'm watching YouTube or something, and I'm specifically like, I don't know, doing nothing. I don't even know why it's muted half the time. Sometimes I'm trying to listen to music, and then this music is like interfering with it because it bops so much. In fact, sometimes I'll mute this just to listen to a different soundtrack on my other monitor from the game. Because I'm like, you know, this is easier just to listen to it on YouTube. The world of two monitors is a crazy one. Okay. I think the first thing I want to do is some of the city stuff because we get some big rewards for working in the flower shop. Plus we need some money. We only have $1,000. Let's do it. Let's do it. I say, you know what? This is what I always say, right? You guys know. To hell with it. Let's go. This says it's a first bonus, so I don't know what it means by first. Maybe it's like a new scene. Big, bright. Big, bright. Hey, that was easy. What color gold has got to be bright? What a rewarding shift. I wish I felt that way after work. I wish I got home from work and I was like, wow, talk about a rewarding shift. Absolutely out of this world. Let me open this and this again. What is the notification here? Because I like you, I made a guide for the Dominion fight to get to the highest score. It does require using an A6 Joker, though. Does your guild have one of those to be used? I think the highest in the guild is A0. Also, let me just click this right here and make sure that when we go live, we're actually live. I've had issues in the past. 3, 2, there we go. It's your boy. Your boy's here. Okay. Okay. Let's spend some time with Yui. I do kind of like the tabby hunt, honestly, but reading at home might be better. Yui, I hate you too. It's not that I hate you, I guess. It's that I just like real girls. You know, not to brag. But I like them girls physical, if you know what I mean. New map? I want a new map. I'm into the new maps. A planetarium, huh? Alright, show me where that's at. Oh, it is actually straight up just new. It wasn't new. or Nunu. I wonder if these are all locations, all these dots. Nothing like a good book to increase your knowledge. Boom. Hold up. We gotta go to sleep. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I am streaming, so I will watch this later. Or read this rather. Alright, I just I don't want to leave my buddy hanging. We've already seen all this, okay, we've already seen all this. Heaven does not create one man above or below another man. Yeah, but humans do that. And to overcome these inequalities, we must educate ourselves. Under capitalism, the educated will profit. Learn practical skills and how to make money. That's the gist of it. Huh. An encouragement of learning. Why does Fukuzawa tell us to pursue education? To make money. Pop in the lurk. Hope that guy can help you and your guild get even higher. Let's go for it. We're going from top whatever 80 to top 50. We're going up the top. We're going up the top 10. What's up? How you doing, Shark Attack? Did you get a new profile picture? A new PFP? It's Nightbot? Can you just shut the fuck up, Nightbot? Nightbot. Put it in timeout. I'm gonna have to actually remember one of these days to go onto the website and take a look at it. All right, wait, you want to talk to me? Hey, are you free now? Yeah, we're free now. Motoho Arai. Yeah, we're gonna meet with our future girlfriend. Da da da. That guy's a jerk. Yeah, boy. You free now? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna give her that cat pin she's had before. Oh, I'm taking her to school. On a date. The gym feels like the best place to do a light training, but the sports team are taking up most of the space. Any ideas for workouts I could do in this small corner of the gym? Maybe strength training? But which exercise should I do? You should do squats. Ah, perfect for glutes and quads. No pain, no gain, I guess. Could I help you with your squats? You know, who else likes a sports cat besides you? There you go. You can have that. I don't care if it's a high quality gift. Yes, I did. It's from the Anime Expo panel for the P5X artist, the series who made it during the Stream of Wonder with a thank you on the side. That's cool. I like it because I don't think you had a profile pic. And now I see that you do have. Maybe you did have one, but I don't know if I saw it. I definitely see it now. I see you. We get some taros! Oh, I love me some taros, even if we don't have enough guts to work at the crappy shop. We're going to the taros. We get a random buff. These buffs are all great, by the way. They've all been actually freaking phenomenal. Here, take $1,000. I've only had 2, and they've been great. Doesn't this one look different than the rest? This one's further down than the rest. And this one is a little odd too. I think this one. We'll pick an end one next time. Oh! Strength! Upright, it's La Force! To get your body in shape? Is that the next time I get guts? You will now gain more social stats the next 2 times you train at the gym. Okay. That's not like incredible, but it is good. You didn't have one, but I was like, I need one. I didn't know what to do then I saw it. I needed it. Well, I'm happy you got one. Okay, we're gonna go hang out with Marote for sure. Was Merope an option before? Oh no, we still have 2 actions, so we could do this and we could do the... Honestly, the gym, I want to... This flower shop says big rewards, though. It could be anything. It could even be huge rewards. Wait. Do we have enough money to buy her a gift somewhere? Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at this these gift shops, see if she has something she might want. Okay, listen. This guy... I thought you were the discount shop, bro. No, you're the discount store, okay. Merope likes a pen light. We can get a free pen light, actually. I think we can go get one of these. I'm pretty sure if we go to the... let's just look at it really quick. I think if we go to the club bulletin board, there was a pen light available. One good thing about playing this game nonstop is you kind of learn stuff, I suppose. I think it's in the soccer team because that's what I was doing relevant recently. It's not. Maybe it's at the band club. Look at that pen light. I don't even like that I remembered that. I mean, I guess I do like that I remembered it, but... Oh, these do have a purchase limit quality. We're okay with that. So let's go ahead and go back. No. What am I doing? I'm going to the city. I'm going to hang out with Merope. Now we can give her the pen light. Never did the tarot cards. Now I know I must do whenever I see her pop up. They're good. So there was one that made it so I got... You know how we have like an extra rewards event? Like for the... Whatever. For going on for like the... You could use your stamina on extra rewards. What's crazy though is that I got like triple rewards or whatever when I did it because of that. We haven't been here yet. Yo, what's up? How do you spell your name? Kekaj? Is that right? Is it Kekaj? Is it K-A-C-A-J-A? Oh, you know what? I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to move this up to 110%. A second here. Let's go here. There, I like it 110%. Makes it easier to see. See, like citrus. Sausage? How do you feel about it? Maybe. Alright, let's take a look. What do you got? She's in every scene of the game. I think it's so funny. They have like 3... Yes. I want to hold her hand. She's my wife. Just got done watching your podcast with Bear. Great idea. I hope you like it. Hey, how you doing, Liu? Sounds like a lot of people might have been finishing the podcast. People are stopping by. It's a bit dry. I'll recommend you a skincare routine. My hands are probably so gross. I don't even know. I've never thought about it. Should I give this to Merope? Yeah. I bought you a pen light. What an exceptional masterpiece. No words could possibly do justice. And the J is like E. Citrus. Ceci? Call you what you want. I'll call you 87. That's what I know. Listen, I have a fat American tongue, which I know sounds funny when I say it out loud. But what I mean to say is I'm not good at speaking at things very muchly. What's good, Platt? What's good, Trickster? How you doing? All right, anything in the shop? Nothing added. Well, what a scam. All right, let's claim. Look at all that money. Let's claim. Oh, let's click. Don't forget your weekly supplies, guys. 2 golden tickets, 2 marathon energies, 2 coffee aids, and $20,000. We're gonna hit that 10,000 cap so damn fast. It ends in 30 days, so we have plenty of time to finish it, but I won't lie, I wish I could finish it early. I don't know what we're gonna get for our second blue boy. Alright, let's go to the Realm of Repression. We should still be getting our rewards. I think I might still need Kompaku gems, man. I think I might have to go with Kompaku gems if I'm being completely honest. We should still give you, I don't know, 2 more things just to have. I suppose. Oh, nice. You're level 55. I'm Jelly. I'm just starting. I'm just sitting at 48. Kind of just taking it day by day. Can't wait for the 50 content for stamina and next Persona tiers. Yeah, I will say, like, getting 50 isn't that massive of a deal. It just lets you level up your stuff, but it's nice, you know. How am I 7 levels behind you, but 7 levels ahead of you in the past? I haven't done my dailies today, which is possible. I didn't buy the pass for the first like 4 or 5 days, but also there's a finite amount of experience they let you get per week. So maybe I didn't get that far into the pass before the first weekly reset. Let's take a look. You know how it goes? I mean, I know how it goes, man. Ain't that the truth? Let's go ahead and get 120 energy here. When I get this nickname, I forgot it will be hard to pronounce in English. It's my bad. It's not your bad, dude. You're fine, man. Oh, you see all those money bags in the background? Think about it on the 4th. I think it might be that I just didn't get much experience for it in that very first little week. So we'll claim this. Claim this. We're done with our dailies. Look at that. That's how quickly it is to get the weekly supplies, by the way. You literally have to do your dailies twice and then come back next week. That's crazy. So we're done with this. Oh, sorry, but our passes. Claim. More Kompaku gems. Now we have our events. It's probably clothes. I'm in. I'm happy, you know, and then that event's just gone. I actually missed that we can't click for that song anymore. That's one thing I'm scared, like I'm almost like actually scared of, is when I be able to click this, I want to be able to listen to the music. But let's watch this. How about this? I get some weapon selectors for yellow weapons, and I get to my Navi one for Kyoshi, and I think the spend rest on Soy weapon. I like Soy's weapon a lot. But I think I'm still using Anne's purple weapon, so I think I gotta get hers. This is fun to watch every now and then. It said I need proficiency 6, which I have. On what? Did I miss something? I'm a Southeast Asia player. What level does SOS unlock? The guild battle? Level 40 it unlocks Julian. About hanging out with her, which she never shows up on the selection. Well, make sure you just prioritize her if you need to, Ren. If you go into your synergies here, whoever you want, you just click prioritize this bond and you select who you want to show up. And if you show up, if you pick someone else, they're gonna be the ones that show up. Like I can't make, you're not gonna be able to make both of them show up, I don't think. You need to wait till it pops up. It isn't a for sure thing she will spawn in for that day. It's true. But also, you want to make sure that you don't have someone else prioritized. You can craft even more battle items. Oh, I can't wait to use all these battle items, bro. All right. So let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's eat our vegetables. Are you guys ready to eat our vegetables? First of all, how many of these do we have? I got 5. I actually kind of like having 5. I think I'll settle for 4. I hope they let me buy some more. Let's go ahead and do our vegetables here, okay, guys? You guys know what's up. You guys know exactly what we're doing here. Let's get our vegetables. The skip time periods for city stuff. I kind of do, but that's the way the game is balanced. You know, it's balanced to it's balanced to make you have to spend currency to get further. I don't know if we can have like, I wonder if, let's just try putting some level 1 personas, because I'm sure we have a bunch of those. All right, let's just bring like these 3 and see if any of them go above level 1. And this is our main party. They're all, we're gonna get them their juice, okay? I don't think I need to do that. This is vegetables, all right? You gotta, you should eat vegetables, except in real life where you should be eating chocolate and drinking energy drinks. It's only if you want to live a long time, though. You know, you got to keep up on your. Why are you so slow, bro? You're like a slowpoke without the shell, man. Just gotta wait, Ren, but for sure, priority bond will help. It'll. I think it makes it maybe not literally guaranteed, but like I would say it shows up very consistently. Second showed up when you can't progress with 1 because you have example 2 low sets. Is that how it is? I think I had someone prioritize that I couldn't rank up and that they were still showing up. Maybe I'm misremembering it though. Don't let him yell. Don't let anyone yell at you. This guy's a real one. We fight him for real. Do we have to? I don't. We can just run past it with whatever. What are the requirements? Do you know the requirements? The requirements are. I don't know how much higher of a level, but it's your party level. It's like the total level of your party. It seems. It could be arbitrary. It could be based on like your stats, but I don't think it'd be that complicated. It seems like it's based literally on like it. This enemy will be like, oh, if you have 200, if your total level of your party is equal to 200, then they're easy. And if it's below 200 or below 150, they're red or something like that. Seems to be how it works. I will say, because if you have Wonder alone, they'll all be red. So that's why I think it's probably based on the level. And then you also have to have a certain amount of story progress where Lufel gives it to you. But it's like, I think it's right after the first palace. You're not real. There's only 2 real ones in here. Bro, they can't stop us. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 real ones. I could misremember. And then I think we go over here to the old Bailey. There's 3 guys in here, maybe even 4. Second, let me kill these guys really quick, and then let me read chat. I don't want to accidentally get into a fight with these losers. I feel like I missed a couple. Do you know what the requirements are? Lufel Synergy, you need to have them on green. Yep, it was like Prio. It was like the Prio. Now she's available. Got it. Okay. What really was the priority? Got it. There was something I forgot here. Was it? I already went. Oh, I didn't do this yet. Okay. I forgot this up here. Up there is actually all empty, but there's 3 guys in here. And honestly, it doesn't take very long to get through this. I mean, it takes just a couple minutes. What did I hit? Oh, I hit the letter E. Don't hit the letter E, it slows you down. My speed run! And there's nothing there either. All right, next zone. I'm pretty sure we cleared this one out. Second Bailey. We'll start down here. I don't know where I like starting yet. But I'm thinking I don't know if I'll, once the palace is done, I don't know if I'll want to come back and do this here. Oh, this guy's real. Boom, 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 boom. So what have you guys been doing after the weekly reset? Have you gotten all your little rewards and stuff? Ba-da-ba-ba. Talking about the things that aren't right now. You waste your rewards because we get 2 on week. And 1 boss can give you only 1 reward, and second boss is unavailable. That is, well, I mean, I won't say that's wasted. That's just the game. Literally no one in the game can get their second reward. The only way you could argue that you're actually wasting it is if you do it on the first day of the week, and let's say you're level 30, and at the end of the week you're level 40, and you could have done the next stage up. Like, I could do the boss today, but it might make sense for me to wait until the end of the week to see if I get level 60, because I'm level 55 right now. But I probably won't wait for that. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I'm sorry, I swear too much, I think. I'm a little too comfortable swearing. I used to be super uncomfortable swearing, and then it just became like... I don't know, man. It's just something I do. Boom. Leveling characters myself, just their levels, unless I plan to use them. Yeah, oh, you've just been leveling characters. I'm trying to get every character up to level 60 with level 60 weapons. And then I think I'm done with trying to bring up everybody. I like all the characters, and I want to bring them all up to level 80 and 99 or whatever eventually, but it is quite freaking brutal, bro. It's very brutal to bring people up that high. What? Are you actually... What the hell, man? Okay, we need to add someone else to our... I don't know. From 40 to 50 is what, 1 rose more? Yeah, it's probably very, very small. You're at level 55 as well? That's awesome. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, if you take a look at like my characters, Anne's way behind, but like we're almost all of them are level 60, and the ones that aren't level 60, we just need leveling mats to do. I think we've broken through, well, except for her, and I actually am gonna bring her up because I've decided the meme isn't worth it. So I think everyone has broken through besides Anne and her, which we might just do this right now, you know, just like, there you go. Because she actually is, unfortunately, she's important for the trials. Maybe I change that when I do all the content. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not that you could argue it's inefficient to do the weekly boss fight at the start of the week, but also I care more about fun, and it's kind of fun to do it. My plan is eventually get them and their weapons level 70 for the rewards at least. Yeah. I mean, that's my goal, but I mean, like I'm talking short term, I guess. You still didn't finish Palace 2? Up to Forceful Break. I am as far into the game as it'll allow you to go. In fact, you could watch this. That's as far as we can get right now. Why are we palace roaming? We've got to kill all the bad guys. Do you not kill the bad guys in your palaces? Are you not killing the bad guys in your palaces? Oh man, I actually am gonna... I don't know if I could stomach not having this work out like that. God, you guys are such assholes! We're gonna go to the first palace. My God, we're going to the other one. You want to spend the time to do this? It's not much though. It's quite a bit. I don't think you should undervalue it. It's also very fast. If you're not as low of a level as me, apparently. My level is pretty fucking low. What I do want to show you guys, how many achievements do you guys have? I have probably more than almost all of you. And I'm not saying I have more than all of you. I'm saying that most of you, I bet I'm beaten. We're gonna switch Sumi back here. We're gonna go back to our Ryuji, and we're just gonna go to the other palace, honestly. I don't even know if I can get there without... I think I have to go out and we go in through the other menu. I think we have to go in through this way. The Chamber of Recollections. And we'll go through the training hall, maybe. Normally this is way faster, but I don't want to bring my high-level characters. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. See, these guys are green. Wow, they're worth way less, though. Oh, maybe. All right, listen. This was way faster yesterday when I was just going for the Ganpaku gems for my characters. I don't have a path through this that I like. Where's all the fucking enemies at? This tower is fucking empty, bro. It is empty. I think there's quite a few down here. I want Rin so bad, but I already got Joker, and I heard the new healer is going to standard banner. So sad. Rin? Who's Rin? Is Rin Yaoling? Her code name is Rin. I don't get it. She's not a healer though. And I heard the new healer is going to the standard banner. I guess Rin is. I think Rin is like super mid. I think she's only there to make Joker better. So if you have Joker, Rin is better. If you don't have Joker, I don't like. Rin is. I guess you use Rin, but I don't think she's very good. I think her being good is a testament to how good Joker actually is. Where you'd rather run a full character slot just to make Joker look even a little bit better. Boom, boom. Boom. That's not Rin. The new healer he means is Marion. But that is, well, I mean, this is Rin actually. You know, you click on her, it is. Her code name is Rin. Joker is almost broken even without her. Oh, I think he probably just straight up is. I'm not doing this. This is, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I guess we're just going straight up to the top. And we're just gonna fight boys up here. This is why I want all my characters a higher level. This will be really easy once, but I specifically want the character experience. Look at this. These guys are like red. They're like, you're such a low level. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the levels of my personas are being accounted into this. We should use our higher level 70 personas. I didn't consider that making a difference. Because I'm using like level 1 personas right now. I wanted to see if they would gain experience. I assume that they don't, but I was interested. Because I do something all content creators tell me not to. I'll put this healer chick in premium banner because I have shitty luck trying to get her in the standard banner. Step 1 is you just do whatever you want while playing. All the same content based on the pool of units. Kind of. Well, so here's the thing. I'll be completely honest with you. I have never watched another content creator's videos. Besides, I have seen a couple of Bears videos, but even then it's mostly just his thumbnails because I don't want to watch what other people like, you know, or what other people are doing. Let's see if that helps with these guys here. Let's also make sure that it actually did it. So I honestly don't like when I released my tier list this morning. You know what I did not expect? I did not expect people to be like, "Whoa, Lufel! Wow, look at Lufel! Can't believe Lufel is so low." I didn't know people liked him, or that other people said that Lufel was good. It was crazy. People mostly base their knowledge on peer to win tier lists. I will say I have seen that tier list, but I saw it before the launch of the game. I don't remember it, and I didn't use it for my tier list. So my tier list, I'm not saying it's objectively right, but I will say my tier list is objectively my opinion from my experience of the game, which is what I try to do. But also, I think they're just fun to do. They're entertaining. These guys aren't red anymore, so the level of our persona did matter. So 3 level 70s is the way to go. I think we could even get them higher, can't we? No, maybe not, because Pazuzu is already max awakened. Tier lists on PvE games sound super silly. I disagree, because they're fun. The main point of YouTube content, I think, like, I don't know, a lot of people watch content not actually because they care about guides and stuff, but because they just care about entertainment. Here we go. And they're entertaining. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you're like looking for like objective, like power level rankings, tier lists, especially in a single player game where it's not that relevant, are probably silly, but it's just fun. People love it because they could disagree with something. That is so fucking true, Dervis. That is so true. People watch my tier lists and they just comment when they disagree with stuff. There's a few people that will comment like positive stuff, but usually it'll be like, this tier list fucking sucks. Or like, who let this guy make a tier list? Like, really? You're putting this character in rank C, that character in rank B? What the hell? I'm like, this, and at the end of the day, it's funny because like this is literally all based off my own personal experience. It's not like I have aggregated all the data of all players in the game. But I have every character in the game, and I've used every character in the game, and I've cleared all the content at a top 4% player. So I think that my opinion is valid, even if it's different than what you've heard. So, but that's why I don't argue with the comments. I just think it's funny. See, this is way easier. Okay, so now I know, equip my personas. If you equip your personas, you will do more persona damage. It's crazy. What 5-star weapon? I'm definitely getting Anne's 5-star weapon. I lied to you. I have no intention of getting Anne's 5-star weapon. I think I'm going to get Ryuji's 5-star weapon. My Anne is still using the purple weapon. I don't even have her 4-star yet. But I think Ryuji is more important to get his 5-star. I'm going to reread them, but my gut is telling me is I already planned on getting Ryuji's. If I convince myself otherwise, I will take a look at Anne's. See, this is so much faster. Thank you for reminding me about. I can't believe I put the level 1 personas on like a dummy. You should do a gacha game tier list. I could. You know what? That's pretty fun. I like that idea. A gacha game tier list, only including gacha games I've played though, obviously, because some people are gonna get fucking mad when I put their favorite gacha game in like D tier. Like when I put like AFK Journey in fucking F tier because that game sucks donkey dong, like people are gonna get mad. I think AFK Journey is the worst thing I've ever spent my time on in my life. And I'm grinding Wandering Shadows. So that should give you some context about how much I like that game. Man, I'm good. Just don't get hit, nerds. Do you build every character you have? I mean, that's the goal. The answer is no, because Tomoko here is not built, and these characters that are quote-unquote built, they have very generic stuff, right? So they're like, I have like the top end of build, and this would be strong on day 3 of the game, but they're very behind right now, like my other characters that are more up here, like I don't know, probably like Joker, right? Joker's at, well, I guess we'll look here. He's at 71 juice pellets, and they're at 36, and she's at 12. She will get knocked up. She will get pushed up quite a bit more today. I am going to try to get her up to level 50 also. She will not get knocked up today. Kotone persona looks probably the best. My favorite persona, I'm kind of interested what my favorite looking persona is. I mean, obviously I'm a huge fan of Soi's. I actually like Wonder's persona. I think this is a fucking like 10 out of 10 persona design, especially for protagonists. It's cool. Let's take a look here. Like, I like our Wonder's persona more than I like Joker's persona for sure. I do like Sumi's persona. This is cool, but that's just like it's dorky. It's not. This is a cool one. Man, this one is so fucking cool. I don't care. He also could sit on this persona, so it has a physical form. I don't think anything else sits on this persona. I don't like the mask. This one I like. I think she has the most cool attack. her normal psychic attack is so unbelievably well animated that it makes me sad that I don't use her more. What should I run with Joker if I have everyone besides the other Curse 5-star and Riddle? So if you don't have Yao Ling, then I would, instead of Yao Ling, and you don't have Haruna either. Sorry, you don't have Riddle. Riddle I don't even think matters. You're definitely gonna run Leon. And then you probably just want to run stuff that debuffs defense. You could run Soy. Soy's pretty good at that. Because Leon's the buffer and Yao Ling's the debuffer is kind of their roles. Don't ask me to go in here. I'll do it. I'll do it. There's 4 in there. I'll do it. I can't wait till they do a Persona 4 banner and get Murakami and Chie. Which one's Murakami? I don't remember who that is. I've beaten Persona 4 a lot. But the only character Persona 4 I really like a lot, like as far as the party members go, I like Yusuke. I think it's Yusuke. It's like, you know, your buddy. Which apparently I'm forgetting his name. And I like Ryuji. Is it Kanji? Kanji? God, I'm so fucking bad with Japanese names, man. I know it's just like a dumb, ignorant American thing, but they all like... Because it's not like, you know, John, James, and Jeremy. Like, I would never get those confused, even though they all sound kind of the same because they're so distinct in my mind from having heard them all so many times. But the names that sound kind of similar get so mixed up in my own brain. We're almost there. I definitely did this way slower today. Only 67. That might have been our cap right there, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if that's our cap. So we'll just fight. I bet we kill one more enemy and we're good. Murakami's the pro tech. Oh no, his name is ya boy Perplati in Persona 4. Yeah, that was our cap. Okay. So let's take a look how much experience we got. We already know we got 10,000. We already did the calculations last time, but let's take a look if anyone gained a level. Yep, you gained a level. So I mean, she can gain in a week she'll be, I don't know, if you give her 70,000 experience. Let's take a look. How much if we give her 70,000? How much is this? 4, 8. Wow, really? So by next week, she would go from level 52 to 56 basically if we do this every day. You have no gameplay to beat. I think that's where a lot of us are starting to get to now. So she's going to get up to 56. Now, we do have to level you up. You're actually, I think, relevant for content that I want to clear. Holy shit, that's a lot of books. That's just the level 30 to 40. I have really taken for granted how many of these dumb fuck things I have. Shit. Is my cursor slow? Maybe. We'll bring you at least up to 50. How about that? What's wrong with my cursor, bro? Am I crazy? Maybe I am crazy. Now it's in my mind. Let's take a look. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. I haven't changed anything. I don't know. I'll get over it. All right. What do I want to do? I want to spend a bunch of energy. So let's spend a bunch of energy. You leveled her up today. Her animations are so fucking nice. They're so good. When is the update? I have no gameplay to beat. I think the update is in just a couple days here. So I need these damn books, bro. I need these damn books. I don't know, just bring Miss Lightning, right? Aren't they weak to lightning? Oh, you gotta bring actual personas though. There you go. I still need to clear the second palace. I got the boss room, but I don't feel super big. Need to clear if we aren't getting the third palace yet. I don't know if we're getting the first part of the third palace, but we're definitely getting the end of the second palace. We're getting it should be within like 2 days, I think. Does the second area of Mementos contain rank up material for characters? I just got to the end of the content now, but the second palace is unexplored. I don't know if the second area of Mementos has honestly upgrade materials for that kind of stuff. I'm sure there's like some, but it's like all those typical exploration rewards kind of merge together. So I'm sure there's like some, but I wouldn't think it's a main resource that you get from there. You guys finish your energy drinks? We're gonna do everything besides the last one. We do 5, I think. And then I don't do that one. So we're gonna get the end of the second palace though in just a couple days. Are the 2 Arakabari shadows in the Castle Keep Summit? Or is that's the 2 boss fights? Only 24. It's not a lot. I mean, it's fine, but it's not a lot. Here, you know what? Let's go NVIDIA, is it? Or no, Razer. I can never keep all this shit in mind. I feel like I want to speed up my cursor. I know that's weird because I probably have literally never done that. Like in my life. Where is it at? It hasn't popped up yet. Where you at? Let's take a look. Oh no, did my internet drop? Can you guys still see me? Oh, maybe we can. Customize. Performance. Stage 1. That feels better. I actually think it did drop from 800 to 1,000, or from 1,800. The second palace is freaking massive, isn't it? Right, what do I really need to spend energy on? I probably need this. I probably need this. I definitely need this. I think this actually might be my biggest bottleneck right now. I guess I could just go look, but screw it. Let's just get in there and start fighting shit, and then we'll look later. I want to get rid of you and you, bring in you and you. Just bring in a bunch of level 70 guys that hit hard. And eating Scooby-Doo gummies? Bro! That's the dream. You and Bear are alive? That motherfucker is stealing my views? Wow. You run a podcast with a guy, you think you know him. If you guys gotta go, I understand. I think Bear is more popular, successful, I don't know the word. But Bear has definitely resonated with a larger audience with Persona than I have. But I've actually been incredibly, incredibly grateful for all the support I've been getting here. So you guys that are here, I do appreciate it a lot. And if you want to go hang out with Bear, I also understand it. I hate how everyone put Sumi alone on the bottom of every tier list. Thanks to him. Thanks for putting him higher, because I think not many people even play him. Put him on the bottom because Joker is better. Yeah, isn't that like, I mean, listen, I've never looked at another tier list, so I don't know. But all I know, Max, bro, is I think Sumi is good. Any recommendations for the guild boss teams? I have Joker, don't have Rin. I mean, Joker, for the guild boss, the first one is like Joker's like wet dream, basically, which maybe sounds gross, but that's kind of like actually the case. I'm watching on my laptop and him on my phone. Hell yeah, bro. Bigger screen, Bear. Checkmate. All right, let's take a look at our goals here. Let's claim it. We got all of those. Passes. Claim it. Now, oh, we get a ticket tomorrow. Or later today. For Wonders Persona, I mean, I'll show you my exact strategy. And in fact, we have a better strategy here for, where the fuck's my Discord? Oh, it's a whiteout screen. Let's go ahead and I have a buddy here and here. Okay. Turn 1, Rin S3. Wicked Brand Wonder, Guard Leon. So, you don't have Rin, you said, right? Poseidon's Blessing Joker, really? I guess that makes sense. Guard. Oh, this is actually really smart. Okay. But yeah. So the best persona for our boy here. If you want his persona, his best one is gonna be, especially at the level I think you're at. Honestly, even if you're a higher level, is White Rider. Is this guy here? He's the big one because he increases curse damage. Right, enemies take 6.7% curse damage for each stack of curse on the target for 1 turn, up to 4 times. So it actually goes just. What chord is this? Oh, is my Discord. It should be in the comments of nearly all my videos. And that guy, keep in mind, this guy here, Azure. He's not in my guild. He's in my other buddy Kage's guild, and my buddy Kage is level 60. But look at this. Azure did 24 million damage, or he got 24 million score on the boss fight. So he is like literally. Let's take a look if we can see his ranks in the world right now. He might actually just show up on the tier list. If we take a look at. I don't know if you can take a look at individual ranks of people on this, of their damage, but he's got to be a top 1%er, right? Because, like, keep in mind, I'm at... How much damage did I do? Can I see here? Yeah. Like, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I did 4 million. He did 20 million more than me, and I'm a top 3%. I get one min with mine, and I'm fine with it. I get full reward, so I'm happy. Yes, this is kind of what I do want to push. I like pushing this though because I really want. We're currently 102. I really want to help push the guild up here. You know, as high as we can. These are limited, so I don't really care about these as much, but. I want to do my part to like help the guild. If I take a look at our member rankings, like I'm number 3rd. I'm the 3rd. I want to push up a little bit higher. Where's Bear? Has Bear done it yet? Bear's at 20 right here. So we have a lot of players that could still like right down here, right at 321,000. And we're up at like 7 million. So like they absolutely could bring some more, but it's not the end. I don't care that much. I just want to do my part. What do the materials do? They're not that important, honestly. Like, they're good. They're good. You go to the exchange here, and you get, you get exchange currency. You get per month, so it's probably not hard to get. One, don't buy these. Just don't buy purple revelation cards. This is a huge fucking scam. But I would get the tickets, and then I wouldn't even get the orange revelation cards unless you're ranking relatively high. I'm actually going to use this at some point, I think. I guess you do get to pick any 5-star weapon you want. I would probably pick... You know what? Here's a good... someone asked me earlier, am I going to take Ryuji's or am I going to take Ann's? Now that I've used them both enough, I can probably actually read them and know. Critical damage 36%, which is fantastic. After foes and allies act, gain fired up. After foes and allies attack, stacks up to 10 times. When dealing damage, spend all fired up stacks. So that means if your turn comes up and you use God Hand, like you'll already have had fired up stacks and you haven't dealt damage. So you're going to get 10 fired up stacks to get 45% more skill damage. This is huge. Let's take a look at Rose Thorn though. Increase fire damage by 24.2% when this thing is active. Inflict burn on one random foe. Increase fire damage 25% for each burning foe. I don't like it as much. I think her yellow weapon is going to be good enough. If I take a look at it here. When attacking a burning foe, increase attack. I honestly think that's just like good enough. Yeah, I think her yellow weapon is good enough for me. Okay. You see this? What is going on here? Maybe my mouse is breaking. Maybe actually, you know what? There might be dirt on my my mouse pad. It might be time. I have, you know, want to know how long I've had this mouse pad? This is a mouse pad I got from Loot Crate. I don't know if you guys remember what Loot Crate is. Is it on the bottom? It's on this side. Loot Crate. I haven't had that in half a decade at least. And it's a Borderlands, and I don't even know which Borderlands it is. It's not Borderlands 1, so it's probably Borderlands 2. And they're coming out with Borderlands 4, and I think Loot Crate went out of business like 20 years ago. So this is an old-ass mouse pad, but it's a good one. This mouse pad has been high quality. I mean, I've really enjoyed it this whole time. But it might be time to get a new mouse pad. It's a pretty big mouse pad, which is why I like it also. Okay. Ooh, no. We don't want to do that. I do want to do Vishnu, I think, again today. Or I really want to go for 200 stars for the achievement. Yeah. That's what I want to do. But also, in order to do that, I think what I got to do is I got to level up Our Lady here. I want you to get at least to level 50, and I want to break you through, I think. I probably shouldn't. I've got to do it. I've got to do it, man. I fucking got to do it. I can't stop myself. I got to do it. I got to do it. Platicord? Yes. Loot Crate is the OG YouTube box sponsorship. It is, right? Loot Crate still exists? Yeah, right, bro. If Loot Crate exists, like, I will say, Loot Crate might exist, but no one gives a shit about it anymore. It was so cool. Here's the thing. I don't know if Loot Crate was literally the first, but it started a genre. Now fucking everything is a stupid-ass crate. It's like, oh, hey, do you want to get Japanese candy? Yeah, here's Japanese candy crate. Yo, do you want to get random trading cards from different card games? Here's the trading card game Loot Crate. Here's the food Loot Crate. Here's the bottled water from around the world. The crate. Oh, today we're visiting Hawaii for their bottled water. It's like, oh my god. It does, but it seems rebranded. That makes sense. All right, we're doing max spins, bro. Come on, big money, big money. I don't like that it's a die, even though it doesn't make a difference. Like, it's not actually a die. I mean, it is, but there's no, like, chance, right? You just get, it's guaranteed rewards. So saying rolls or whatever or something is kind of like weird terminology. So here we go. Training. Insult to injury. I'm not bringing you up any higher. You're here for one reason, and that's to get me some of that gold, baby. Get me some of that gold. All right, all of our characters are at level 50 with the broken through ability. Oh, fuck you, Anne. Motherfucker, Anne. How is Anne the last character? Anne is literally the last character of mine to get to level 50. And I have every character in the game. So I have every character in the game, and Anne was the last character that I put to level 50. And I like Anne. There's something fucking wrong in my brain, bro. There's something wrong in my brain. I like lower rarity units too much. I got a damn problem. The real question is, will I have every character in the game next week? When they add some more characters? I hope so, man. When I didn't have Joker, Anne was my carry, but I haven't used her once so far with Joker. I mean, she is still fucking great, but I'll admit I don't use her that much, but also I don't use her that much because, like, I'm sick in the head where I feel like people will take my clears. People will be more impressed with any clears that I do if I don't use 5-star units. Why do I care about purposely nerfing myself? I don't know, man. Normally I don't in games, but I like an underdog, okay? Grab that. Grab that. Man, that coffee... Can you believe refreshes don't give you just like... how great would this game be if refreshes give you full refreshes? For fun? We don't play gacha games for fun. We play it to min-max real resources. You see this? What is going on? I don't know. I think maybe I've just gone crazy. I don't think there's a difference. There you go. Let's take our mouse pad off. Maybe that will help. All right, let's go get a couple stars. The Thieves' Den. That's right. How many levels? Oh, we don't need to walk up to it. 1. But we brought. Oh, she's only at 19 still. Her weapon is level 1. We could probably bring her up 20 levels and get this up to 84. Let's do that. Let's go do that first. Her weapon is level 1? I didn't know that her weapon was... Man, I need to take a look at all my characters' weapons. They're all gonna be way behind. 50, I don't care about hers. 50, I hate looking at that purple. 60, 60, 60, 50. Yours should be higher because you have a 5-star. 50, 60, 50, 40, 50, 30. 1. She is a little bit behind, okay, I'll admit. Actually, let's take a look at the armor here. You have 3 copies of this. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You are going to enhance. You are going to forge it, all right? I know. You're going to do it. I think it's relevant. I think you are going to be relevant for me in content for a little while. You're not going to use this, all right? But I'm never going to get your 5-star, so this is fine with me. Okay, this is not that good, but this is good enough, okay? Now, enhance it. About 5 of those, huh? That's unbelievable. We got to get it to at least, like, level 40, right? I don't think I need to bring it up to 50 yet, though. But at least she has some fucking stats now. What does that bring her up to? 26? Let's give her some revelation cards. It's fun for me because I have Leon and like 20 at a 30 level and Buff Girl on 50 just because I hate Leon. I hate Leon too. I think Leon sucks. I think this is better for you. Well, isn't this pretty? What does it say you want her stats to be? Does it say you want her to have attack? Attack and ailment accuracy. I mean, definitely ailment accuracy, I suppose. But like, that's why she sucks kind of, is because ailment accuracy is bad. You don't really want to have ailment accuracy for something like sleep. But man, we'll take it. Oh, these are... I am going to give her a little bit. This will give her a little bit of power. And because I plan on using her today as well. So I think it's relevant. Although she probably wants speed here because she wants to go before someone, I think, but whatever. We'll just give... I don't recommend necessarily doing this, so don't. But we're just going to do it really quick because I feel like it's... One good thing about spending money in the game is you get the freedom to kind of make dumb decisions based on things you just like doing and not feel like you're getting punished for it, you know? Like, I'm like, oh, this is suboptimal. I'm like, I don't care. You think I care? Bro, I don't care. Take this off. There, now she's up to 38. Now let's go back to the Thieves' Den. What's up? Happy Sunday! Doing some achievements, that's what I'm working on. Well, let me know if you can help me with some of my achievements for the city life stuff. 100 extra Kampaku gems when you play Pursuit of Treasure. I mean, honestly, I'll take that. I think that's not bad. Let's go to visitors. Oh, boom! Another 1,000, baby. Let's go. Pop it off. Pop it off. 4,600 juice. We can build something. All right, we will build that. Take your 40 HP or whatever. I'll take the one metal part. Man, you need a lot of experience to level that shit up. Well, that looked extra nice. Thank you. All right, let's go. We have pretty similar progress at 65% on awards and 84 in the Thieves' Den. Let's take a look on I'm at 68% now. I've gotten almost all the achievements I could realistically do. Most of these are tied behind progression, but there's ones like this. The city life ones are the ones that I think I could get quite a few on. Can't really do anything here. Can't really do anything with the synergy. Home is also one that's a little... this says 10 dishes. It might mean 10 different dishes, though. Some of the translations have been wrong. Study at the diner costs money. I have 24,000, I guess, but this says big rewards. We'll use one of these. I don't know if I should use one of them every day. I think I should leave myself with 3 or 4 at any given moment. I hope they let me buy some, man. And I know what that sounds like. I know it makes me sound like a loser. Time to roll up your sleeves. Rose bouquet! And thank you for the 10 metajoules. Oh, look at our kindness climbing to the heavens. Yui, I don't know if I'm free yet. I'll let you know. Oh, it's night. Studying at home. All right, Yui. There is a point where I kind of don't care about her at all anymore. Hopefully they add a new confidant in this new update coming out. But once I get to the point where I have a chance to get seeds from harvesting, I don't think any of her other stuff is that good. Episode 5 event tomorrow. I'm so fucking excited for that, honestly. Is it tomorrow? There's no way. Let's take a look. I don't believe you. I think you're lying, Shark Attack! And I'm on to you. I'm not giving her some fucking dumb... She doesn't need anything. She's not even real. Oh my god. Does this mean tomorrow we get our new characters? Is that tomorrow? Right, we get our new characters tomorrow, right? Because if you take a look here, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever. I don't think so. If we get the new things tomorrow, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but this shows Yui, it shows the final boss, and then right here, I don't want to, that's Kamoshida. That's the final part of the event. So, like, I don't want to spread rumors, but, like, this trailer implies to me this is all content coming out on the same day. Or coming out at the same time. Because that's Kamoshida in the final part of the event. But, I mean, maybe not. Doesn't have to be. But the banners itself should be dropping around the 9th to 10th? I don't know, man. Sounds like a bunch of hater talk. It sounds like you need to get some confidence. Should I get pulling for Joker? Because my first 80 pulls got me Rin. Or just wait. I mean, Joker's probably the best character, even if you include the next 2 characters coming out right now, like in a couple days. Joker's probably still the best. Wait, what's going on? I haven't seen this. Oh, never mind. I have seen this. I do have a extra rewards next time I go to the gym. Can you stack buffs? Let's see if we can stack buffs. I think we're getting the healer and Yui both. Do they? If you already have your fortune read, if you have another reading, you will lose the bonus. No. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Let's go ahead and spend time with Mohota. For standard banner? No, they're all going to be platinum tickets, but eventually she'll get added to the standard banner if you're patient. Spend time. Yui's the only premium. Yui, from what I read of Yui, she doesn't seem very good. Tonight, I'm going to record my video about, I'm going to record my video about both the characters. And it's, I mean, it's going to be first impressions based off their kits that I'm reading online, right? It's not like I haven't used them. So, it is definitely speculation. Who's the best healer in the game? Probably the protagonist. Because on turns where you don't need to heal, he also doesn't have to heal. And he can also heal just about as strong as anybody. So probably Wonder. There's a case to be said that Lufel could be the strongest heal. But his heal kind of sucks and it doesn't have any secondary effect. Sorry, I shouldn't have skipped that. I shouldn't do these synergy ranks when I'm online because I'm not going to pay attention to these stories. Isn't it Minami? I don't know who Minami is. Is that Motoha Arai? She did mention the batting cage. It's probably the ones over there. Oh, man. On the next banner. Maybe, but she's not in the game right now. She seems great. Yui seems kind of bad to me. Got any film recs? Oh, I got a couple of recs for you. Romance. Ba-da-da, da-da-da. I think we read at home. Reading seems to be the best social stats. She's still not a pull because she's standard. I think that's kind of, I don't know, for me that's kind of irrelevant, but maybe for other people. It's still like hard to get her. Like, I don't know. It's still not easy to get someone just because they're on the standard banner. What do I need to rank up? I kind of in the idea of just getting more proficiency. Cyber Fusion. But the combination of, so here's the thing with my content, I don't like telling people to yes or to not pull, and I don't care about what is considered good and bad to pull on, really. I just kind of want to look at the character and see how good they are, because some people are millionaires and some people can't afford to buy pizza. So it's like, what is worth pulling or not worth pulling is so subjective that I don't necessarily think it's that important. But I do want to relay the information that, like, this character in 2 weeks will be on the standard banner, meaning that you don't need to use as much premium currency to get them, and you might get a copy over a longer period of time. But also, I want to present the information, but not kind of tell people what to do with that. Wait for the standard banner, because that's where plenty of chances you get a character you don't want. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get a ton of characters that you don't want on the standard banner, but getting any character that's not maxed out is probably relatively good. Merope. Yao Ling. Oh, here we go, Merope. We can afford to buy Merope an item now. I do really want to go to the gym, don't get me wrong, but Merope is the reason why we want to do Merope. One, let's grab this. Don't look at me like that. Where's she at? We can fuse Anubis. I want to fuse Anubis, you know? That's literally why I'm still ranking her up. I mean, I'm gonna make her priority forever, because all the way up till rank 20, you can still fuse new shit. But I want Anubis. I want Anubis now. So what do you like? You know what? Take me to the discount store. Okay. I've got an idea for a video, for my video. Let's go here. Can remove highlight weapon. Can teleport to characters' desired items. Can turn off auto one more in settings. I gotta think of more things that are like really important that players are making mistakes on, or like would just be helpful to them. I don't have enough guts for that one. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to Synergy. We're gonna go to our likes. Are these all kind of the same? That one's probably too expensive. The cosmetic store. Let's see if we can buy. We'll go through these yellow items, see if we can buy them. The game is somewhat glitchy still. Yes. Where am I going here? I guess they don't have what I want. We should probably just get a purple item. Need to try Sentence with Buff Girl because she got nice sleep synergy. Wrist should be available. The gold ones are super high priced. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at them, because I got 20k today. For me as a free-to-play, my goal is to get to end game grinding with the highest rewards ASAP. So I skipped over the story of Palace 1, but was interested in the second story. I mean, I would advise not skipping over any palaces, but you also got to just do what you want. Enjoy your life, however. Let's go. Let's get some essential oils. No. That wasn't available, right? I just was there. You don't sell essential oils, do you? We must not have enough of a thing to unlock a thing for a thing. Someone must have like, oh, you can unlock more of those later. Okay, so we'll try here. We'll go to the gourmet supermarket. Fuck. At least this allows us to search for specific items, you know? Because imagine if I just went around to every shop looking for stuff. Oh, she does have the digital camera. All right, we're gonna have to, oh, wait, that's 8? I mean, that's pretty fucking low, man. I would like something a little bit better than that. You get through the content very fast without skipping. You can still always watch story on YouTube later. Yeah, but that's kind of, it's way better when you get to experience it yourself. But to each their own, man. To each their own. Crystal healing? The wholesale supermarket? Purple wrist something? Let's take a look. That's what you were saying. I understand now. Wrist weights in the accessory shop. For the theme of the game, his story was portrayed decently. For who? I got the gist, understood the villain's motivation, and saw the guy slamming. Yeah, but it's like, the worst part about this game, in a lot of ways, is actually plot points. Like, the actual plot itself is fine. Oh, we could buy the designer shades. We are going to buy the wrist weights and wait till we're richer men, okay? But the plot points itself aren't necessarily the most interesting. The game has really good storytelling, which I think you should, you know, I mean, listen, you can do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, I think you'll get a lot out of the story by watching the story and all the, because some of the best parts of the game in the storytelling is watching the characters interact with each other and just have those scenes. It's not like the Slammer. Yeah, the Slammer is silly, but like the way the characters interact with each other is still so good. All right, we'll go to the bookstore. Apparently, she goes there every week anyway. I think the execution was. See, I disagree. I think the execution of the first palace was. It's kind of weird. I think the story of the first palace kind of sucked. It was not very good. The Subway Slammer is silly, and what he's doing is kind of one. And there was like this whole like sexual thing tied into it, but it wasn't really clear at all from what he was doing that there was any sexual part of it. So it was all kind of clunky and awkward as far as the story. However, I think the execution, like the characters acting, the you know, and all of the party members' interactions was all really good. I was a big fan. I'd be pissed too. Oh, I'd be pissed. Take 68. Oh, they could have made it 69. Come on, game. You better give me Anubis. You better give me some fucking Anubis. Are you telling me I can't? You're not gonna rank up until I get another? Oh my god! I have to. I can't raise it. Why? 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 Now you tell me why. Own an attack boost 1 with Lilim. That's the easiest shit of all time. Where's Lilim? Lilim, where are you? I don't even know who you are, Lilim. You're going. Put up my rank. You're probably a low-level piece of shit. You're not rank fucking 4, bro. Are you even lower? I have a Lilim, okay? I have a Lilim. I just remember what rank she is. Is it you? Are you Lilim? Did they get your name wrong? You're Lilim. Wait, you want attack boost? Do you? First of all, let's make sure you don't have attack boost. You don't have attack boost. So let's go back here. Teach you a skill. Who has attack boost 1? Don't you do this to me, game. Don't you do this to me, game. Attack boost 1. Mandrake. 50-50. Let's go! Okay, easy. There you go. Done. I feel like the story is too similar to Kamoshida's. It is. It's just Kamoshida's, but worse. But to be fair, the second palace is literally, like, instead of art, it's food. It's the art of food. Like, it's very similar, where it's a guy taking advantage of, like, a younger chef. It's obviously much more different than the Kamoshida one, but I do think there's definitely parallels. Palace 3 onwards, change writers. I think Palace 2 is, by the way, really good. The writer Persona 5 Royals content. I think Persona 5 Royal didn't add that much good stuff. But to be fair, if you're tacking on something to the end of a completed story, it's probably way harder to write something and truly good. But I mean, I still enjoyed it. From Mandrake, you could learn. I was actually kidding. Is it worth it to just use all the action point refills? I feel like there isn't much of a point in saving them when getting to high level revelation card farms. I don't think you need to rush. I think that the main theme of the game is to take your time. It's okay to put it down and play something else, even though it feels bad. The first 2 story arcs are absolutely awful. Bro, Palace 2 is great. Palace 2, I think, is fantastic. I think Palace 1 is good. I think Palace 1 is, like, very enjoyable, but it's like, I think it's kind of, someone, I think RNJ described it, where if Kamoshida is rated R, it's like Palace 1 in this game with the Subway Slammer is like PG-13, maybe even just PG, you know? It's like, it's very just like dorky in a lot of ways and not very dark. But it like pretends to be almost. Palace 2, I think, is great. The whole like this guy is a food critic and he bashes I actually think it's pretty compelling, and I could see it existing in the real world where a food critic is bashing restaurants until they give him what he wants, and then he if they don't, then he just drives them out of business and then buys the rights out from underneath them, and then has a revival with his like, you know, I could see Gordon Ramsay being evil. I don't think it's like fucking 10 out of 10 stellar, unbelievable, it's changed my life, but I think it's good. That doesn't mean it's bad. It develops the characters even more and adds much more to their character. The story I didn't really care for too much in Palace 2, but the characters I really liked. I mean, I like it both. It's more difficult because I'm analyzing this as an older dude. Maybe as a kid, I'd like it more. I mean, I think it's still just good. I mean, maybe I'm not an older dude. Some people say I am. Some people say I'm not. I'm kind of in a middle ground, right? Where I'm in my 30s. And for some people, like, I think Bear's in his 40s. So it's like, Bear's old, haha. But to some people, I'm older. And to some people, I'm younger. The whole thing was like, this is Guy Fieri. I mean, it's more like Gordon Ramsay, I think. I mean, Gordon Ramsay's like a cook, and this guy's not a cook. He's just a... No, this guy is a cook, isn't he? Is this guy like a chef or just a yelper? I'm 33. So I'm in my basically mid-30s. You know what? Let's unlock all this. So I spent these. I spent that. So whenever these new characters drop, I am going to do a stream, and we are going to just have fun streaming a bunch of new content and stuff in general. But I will be matching, if you guys are interested. You don't have to, but just let you know, if there aren't any donations during that stream, any like super chats, things like that, they will go towards polls. So I will be spending my money on that. Ice and nuclear, what are we looking for? Fire and Psi, this actually might be kind of easy now. Let's take a look. This is going up against one guy. Yeah, they're both weak to psychic. One's weak to fire. We've got to bring... Not you, I don't think. This is a pretty weak squad. We might need to make a new fire persona. So I like you first. We kind of do need to bring a fire, and we need our healer. Oh, you know what? It might be time to level up my new healer. Because I have the new healer that reduce... Is it her? No. All the healers kind of look the same, if I'm being completely honest. They're all just, like, pretty naked ladies. I mean, they're kind of demon-y, I guess. You know, whatever you're into, I guess. I have a higher rank one. I think we're going to remove you. Yeah, you're probably... Yeah, but we don't need you to deal damage in that way. We kind of need you. I think I need a second thing that could hit psychic, though. So I think we slow you down. And we do bring something that has the ability to hit Psi, because we're gonna need it. I'll admit, these are underdeveloped units. I think the game captures very good Persona story vibe, and when it... Make sure it's not on auto. Okay, oh, sorry, what did I miss? Your early 30s? I think 34, yeah. 34, 35, 36 is mid-30s. 31, 23 is early 30s. And then 37, 38, 39 is late 30s. The bathroom now. I like it. I feel like it might have been slightly inspired from a design point of Guy Fieri. I mean, you're actually not wrong, because he has the golden tooth and he looks kind of silly and he takes people to Flavor Town. The thing is, what people don't understand is that the whole premise of the game is small evil basically stepping up to evil before it gets too out of hand. Yeah, it's like a whole... Whereas, like Persona 5 is about like big evil that society is ignoring, where it's like, I mean, and it gets more and more out of control, but it's like it goes up to the point of like literally evil corrupt politicians trying to like destroy people's lives to better themselves, and you know, people sexually assaulting them but people being too scared to say anything. And this is like all the volume is way down, so I do like that. Where they're not, yeah, they're stealing people's desires, I guess. I think this game captures very good Persona story. I agree. The P5X team are the auxiliary teams, basically. I don't consider 30s, the 40s old. They're young. I think they're young, too. But I do think some people are like, whoa, you're in your 30s? What do you mean? Like, it's all about context. Like, people will be like, whoa, you played League of Legends when Jarvan the Fourth was the newest character, and then you remember right after that they added Nocturne and then Lee Sin. It was in season 0. Wow, that's so long ago, right? You know, it's like, because I played Minecraft 15 years ago. For the last time I played Minecraft was 15 years ago, and the last time I played League was probably 12 years ago or something like that. Makoto and P5 have all the Mafia cringe moment. I will say, I didn't like Makoto's story at all. That was probably, I think, like one of the low points for me, even though I guess it was, I don't know, Kamoshida was just the best. Makoto has an epic entrance. I remember not really having, I didn't vibe with Queen that much, but I know a lot of people disagree. But also, she's on a bike, and I think motorcycles are lame. So, you know, to each their own. Let's see how much damage these guys are actually going to do to us. I know Wonder doesn't get 6 times damage, but you know, we gotta do what we can. This is actually good. Does this mean she has her stupid green stacks, I guess? Did she not get a turn? Oh, you know what? Let's just retreat, because it must have been on auto and she did some dumb shit on her first turn. P5X pro tags are preemptive, are corrective. I mean, I think that makes sense. In a sense, I guess we're trying to prevent them from getting too big. I mean, yeah. I think that's an inherently less interesting story to tell, but doesn't mean that they can't tell it really well. I love the way they do the red outline. Like, that's such a good vibe. Can we agree right now that this is the best? Okay, Tomoko is not very good, right? Can we agree? P5 story is better than P5X story? No, I agree. I think P5 is a way better story. I think P5X is told in a similar way, and I think you could argue that it's like as enjoyable when you're watching your character just interact. Like, if you're watching your characters go, but I'm telling you, like, the thing Persona 5 does so much better, because there's so much to it, is like, you have that whole scene after the first palace where it's like, it's Ryuji and Mona and Joker are all going, they go to the all-you-can-eat buffet or whatever, right? And it's like, there's no story elements, I think, of that entire buffet. Maybe at the end there is, but I don't quite, but like, that's like 95% of that scene is just characters vibing together, you know? That is so valuable for me. I like that way more. P5 has to be the better story. It has to be the better story. It isn't even done. Well, I mean, it's just also just better, probably. So we can agree that Tomoko is not very good, but she has literally the best animation of any attack in the game. Psych Melody is like straight out of fucking Mob Psycho 100 levels. Like, I'm not convinced that they did not watch Mob Psycho 100 before making this attack. That is literally the coolest fucking shit in this game. No other attack looks that good, and it's a little upsetting if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh, here we can burn both of them by doing this. It's not a guaranteed burn when you do that though, so you do gotta be careful. Yeah, we'll do this. You just see her highlight? I like her highlight too. But I think that attack is cooler. Thank God I just got the right dagger on. Can we say, like, this is the best story of any gacha game I've played. I do think it's close though. I think there's 2 games that have S tier gacha games in terms of story. If you're comparing it to the other games in the genre, and that is Persona, you know, the Phantom X and Octopath Traveler COTC. That game also has a fucking badass story. It is so good. This is more cohesive, though, I would say. Are you supposed to be in our party? Giving everyone that Starfire vibes. We might have trouble with our current characters' strength power levels. Yusuke is probably working on P6. I hope so. Why can't you go? Oh, because of you don't do damage, right? Oh, you're so fucking bad. No matter what you do, you're doing this. But do we want to use... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we... I think we're gonna use his to heal. On it when his turn comes up. Yeah, I don't think you want to. I think you want to use this. If you give someone when their synergy bar is maxed out, does it waste the gift? I'm very confident it does not, because if you'll, I haven't tested everything, right? But my evidence is that, what it seems to me is that if you have a character that like gets a bunch of whatever thing and their thing is capped out, next time you level them up, like I've gotten like 2 or 3 synergy levels in one go, despite not getting that much synergy experience. So I think it is just rolling over. Can you do a technical with this? No. Let's keep their defense lower. We gotta have Wonder do it. Or sorry, we gotta have not Wonder do it. Just to get that damage, because that's 6,000 points. Alright, so now you're gonna heal everybody. We're gonna see how big this heal is first. I will say that's a fucking badass animation. There is no doubt about that. What a great heal. Wow. That hurt. That hurt. I wish I had Mona and not Lufel. I don't think I could beat this without Wonder. They fucked him up. Okay. Is this a 2 fighter or a 1 fighter? That was a mistake. We should not have done that. That was totally on me. We should have just broken the shield. Alright, let's go ahead and let's retreat. We're not gonna win this one. I think I'm gonna take Lufel out because Lufel sucks. I think I'm gonna bring Haruna in. We're so thirsty for P6. Got that big P energy. Put so much into a gacha like P5X, even if I'm a bit more easy on gachas in terms of ridicule. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I'm just comparing this game to other gachas, this game's got a fucking 10 out of 10 story. If I'm comparing it to Persona 5, it's still just like a 7 out of 10 potentially. At its current level, it's probably a 6 out of 10 story, even though I enjoy it a lot, as opposed to like Persona 5, which is like a 9. I think it's literally the best or the second best story in the industry. She is so fucking little. I feel like she doesn't look proportionate to what a kid looks like, though. I feel like she's like a human shrunk down, and kids have like, I don't know, like big heads or something. To the bathroom now. She's a dwarf. I mean, she seems like there's definitely something up. I'll be real. Oh shit! I wanted to hit this guy. This is my bad. I thought that this was the one weak to fire. Well, now we're gonna hope we don't die here, and then Joker or Wonder is just gonna heal everything. Petition to undoor Makoto on P6. Is an undoor supposed to be include? Are we all live? We're all live. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a retro dance number. I hope not to. Listen, Queen Makoto was literally one of my least favorite characters in that game. And that might spark some controversy, I'll be honest. But I don't even care. My least favorite character in Persona 5, hands down, easy. Easy. I'm gonna say this, easy. Who's the worst character in Persona 5? And I don't think anyone agrees with me. The one character I wish was not in that game, that I hated every time it was on screen, is motherfucking Futaba, bro. I hate Futaba. She's just so damn annoying and just, I hate her. Futaba, baby. Futaba. And then outside of that, I didn't really like Makoto that much. Makoto, I think, is really enjoyable, but I thought she was a little boring. Haru's my favorite of the ladies, and my favorite of the gentlemen is probably Mona. Futaba's just a kid, dude. Leave her alone. She's not real. I don't need to leave fake people alone. She'll never be real. You could go without Haru in Persona 5? Nah, man. Haru's the best. Haru, you can't even have a video game without Haru. They should have taken Anne out and put. No, okay, I like Anne a lot. I think Anne's actually really great. All right, I don't want to talk just crazy now. Well, not real for Platypus. It's all a fragment. I mean that you know you could. There are some that think that. I'll admit. She's the main part of the arc. Yeah, but she's the best. She's the most enjoyable character. She's the most pleasant character to be around. She's just enjoyable. We just like her. Is she objectively the most impactful character? Definitely not, but there she is. She's just there. What the fuck is that hit, bro? I don't think I can beat this yet. I think this is, I think my characters need level 50, 60 weapons for this fight first. I mean, I could try to cut back on damage. One, I could do a couple changes, right? I could bring Anne in instead of this guy, probably, just to deal more damage to AoE. But I think Anne probably dies. Instead of Haru, maybe we bring, I don't know, maybe we bring someone that can help us stay alive, maybe Soy. And we just try to beat the fight instead of trying to maximize points. This is the best Persona games. Every player have their own group. Beloved friends from a game isn't great. It's not possible without being higher power level. I mean, we could beat it, but are we going to get max points? That's probably dubious. We do get ×6 from all-out attacks, though. Oh yeah, only one is weak to fire. That is relevant. I think we gotta do this. We'll use you. I was hating Ryuji, so I make in P5 and do not use him like the entire for real. I love Ryuji, man. Ryuji, I always love the best friend. I'm a big best friend fan. In all the games, whoever your best friend is, I like him a lot. She doesn't even do damage with her thing, bro. What a loser. I love Ryuji. You know, maybe we probably should have just increased our ailment accuracy here for now. I don't like this skill that much, but I don't want to waste 4 actions not doing anything. And we did get the pulsing rhythm actually, which is kind of nice. We're gonna have you chill out here. Hopefully you get targeted with that giant physical attack. Joker can heal if we need him to. Lay the smackdown. Boom. Hit with him. Ryuji, Ann, and then Haru. I don't know if I always use Haru. Here's the thing. Also, actually, I will say I think my favorite character in Persona 5 is probably Yusuke. I like not just because he's a Samurai Fox guy, like that's cool enough, but he's just like honestly just kind of funny. Let's go ahead and give our juice. Get that HP up. Thank you. Look at that. That killed all my other characters. That's so funny. Neither of them are on fucking fire, I can't help but notice. Ann doesn't catch anybody on fire. Who's Junpei? Junpei. Why doesn't Junpei sound familiar to me at all? Who's Junpei? Persona Junpei. Persona 3? No, I don't like him very much. I think Persona 3 has pretty much only bad characters, and I know that's gonna be controversial in a Persona community, but I think Persona 3 is like not even half as good as Persona 4, and I think Persona 4 and 5 are pretty on par with each other. I think Persona 3 is a good game, but I think it's more mechanically good than it is like the story of it. I think kind of sucked, and I'll stand by that. You know what? I'm here to score some crits, bro. Knock him down. Maybe because Junpei and Ryuji have that same part of the story when they behave like total jerks without any reason. I think Ryuji's a good guy. P3 is the most complicated characters. They just don't say anything. They have very little dialogue. Okay, this you can't include Persona 3 Remake, okay? You can, but I'm not including Persona 3 Remake because I did not play that. I'm talking about the original Persona 3. And I think the characters are all pretty bad in that. This permanently lowers their, not permanently, but it does lower their attack and give her more attack. This just makes us deal more damage. I think you just lower their attack even more, honestly, and give it to yourself. Keep lowering their defense. Just play the remake? I don't need to play the remake. I played the original. I'm not gonna play P3R, I don't think. I'm sure it does, like, look, if you played P3R, I'm sure the characters are like way better than they were. But in the original Persona 3, there it is like kind of underdeveloped and boring. Plus, like, honestly, I know it's weird, but I want to play it way less because you're able to control your teammates. For me, the Persona 3 experience was like, it's an old man yells at cloud thing. But I really, really liked how it was the only RPG I ever played where my fucking teammates were AI controlled and hated me. You know what? Do this. I don't think you have a chance to do it. No one cares about normal Persona 3. I like normal Persona 3, but I do think it is not people. I do not think it's as good as people think. All right, lay the smack down here. What do you got? All out attack. It's understandable because P5 confidence are based on our teammates, but in P3 we have confidence in NPC, not party members. I really liked in Persona 3 how everything was AI controlled. like how all your party members were AI and they felt so real. Now I think that's like an objectively worse system. Oh, what the fuck is that, bro? I think it's like an objectively worse system, and I don't want other games to do it. But like for me, that was such a core part of what made Persona 3 when I played it, that it felt like a shame that it was gone, you know? How much gun do you have? You got 12. You might be able to get a crit. I gave him some crit rate. Looked like he ran away, didn't it? Okay, what did I miss? People are talking. What did I miss? AI is so stupid and makes you die a lot, especially when you die. Listen, Persona 3 with AI-controlled party members, I think is the hardest RPG I've played in my life. No, like full stop. Like genuinely, I think it was the hardest RPG I played in my life. But I do think that it was I think it made it like there was an enjoyable Dark Souls-y element because of that at the same time, you know? This doesn't even do a technical. It like increases other technicals enemies get, I think. But I don't know. It's hard to express. The first time I played Persona 3, or when I really played Persona 3, it was all about that motherfucker killed him in one fucking shot. What an asshole. I associate NPC controlled party members with Persona 3, so not having that I feel like would just like make me feel weird about it. Was the first gacha experience. Yeah, the AI Persona 3 was indeed the first gacha experience, right? We're gonna win with 0 stars, but whatever. Do I like SMT games? I love SMT 5. Oh, he lived. What a fucking asshole, bro. Why didn't she attack him? I put it on auto and she didn't attack. Did you see that? SMT 4 I didn't like as much, but I did like it. I don't even know what happened there at the end. What the fuck happened? They just stopped attacking when I put it on auto. Maybe that's on me for putting it on fucking auto, but that was the Persona 3 experience right there. That was the Persona 3 experience. All right, what is your... I think you're doing enough damage. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe we should bring this up. To be fair, this is pretty cheap. I think I'm willing to bring it up to level 4. Honestly, you know what? Your one more strike is important for this fight too. I don't want to spend probably more than that on you right now. I don't think that's like, I don't think you're really worth more than that. And I'll admit, we're really slacking on Ran. We're slacking on Anne. I think you are worth leveling up. We're gonna use you a lot in our life. I don't know if I need to bring you up higher than that though. Is Falling Sun that good? Do you even use Crimson Rose? Why am I starting with Crimson Rose? Increase Anne's attack by 20% for 2 turns. That's good. But this burned. So this attack doesn't even burn. It's only Falling Sun that burns. I don't even know. I think that's good enough. But she's using her shitty ass weapon here, right? She doesn't look how bad her weapon is. Increases chance of burn. Like I actually might go buy her blue weapon. Like that's how bad her purple weapon is. Like we might go over here and take a look at it, see what we can get. My least favorite thing about this game is how it won't teleport you where you want to go. If you go to your workbench, it's faster to teleport out of where you want to go and then teleport in where you want to go. I don't know why it wouldn't just teleport me like this when I'm already in the map. Like, why not just walk over there? Because I've walked over there all the time. I mean, I guess it could have... It didn't tell me that close anyway, but you know what I mean. That's why the 4-star guy is useful, so you can get burns off and technical with Anne. Yeah, but it's only half the enemies are weak to fire, so I don't really like. It's not about. We need to do more psychic than fire. 1 coin, huh? All right, we're gonna buy a blue weapon, I think. Increase attack by 11.3%. Is this better? We're gonna purchase it. Don't everyone look away. That was very expensive. Everyone look away. I actually wouldn't have bought that had I thought it was like 250. I didn't realize it was that expensive. This is actually better. Yeah, but I don't. Again, we're not trying to build a fire team. We're trying to build a psychic team, but there's not enough psychic units, so we're bringing some fire units to get us there. It has lower stats, though barely. It is very, very similar stats. It is lower, but it is, I would say it's barely lower. Is it this one? Which one is it? Is it Teddy? Fire Psychic. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Let's see if just changing that weapon up on her and giving her a little bit of juice makes the difference. Shun is not like ideal, but I think he's good enough. Like, we could bring the fire guy, but our other characters die in like literally one hit. I think in the first turn you can do this. I think we want to kill this guy first. This guy's the one that just one-shots people out of nowhere. We're not very good at like bursting people down, but we can try. Also, one of them's weak to fire, and I can't remember which one. The one on the left, okay. And we have to basically do on the first turn. Is that she was make with fire team only purpose. And she's actually just great on her own. You don't need. I don't think she needs any support to be good. I mean, she's obviously better when things are burning. I'll be honest, because obviously she does a technical. But I think she's good. Who do I want to use here? Yeah, I mean, they made her specifically really bad at burning things, which is fine. It actually might be worse to bring her than the other guy. What persona changed? Her kit needs at least 4 stacks, and alone she will make that forever. She only gets, I'm pretty sure she only gets her stacks anyway when she deals damage. I don't think she gets them off of teammates. I think we just gotta icy defense every turn it comes up and accept that we're not gonna win within 14 actions. We should probably start with this. Yeah, Joker's a lot better without, a lot worse without support also, absolutely. To the bathroom now. I'm gonna try to light them on fire. Yeah, I mean, that's good. We gotta use the protagonist, huh? Again. I guess we're gonna try to use the gun next time. Also, my protagonist is using pretty damn weak personas right now. Damn. Thank God that they killed her right away. If I was able to make an all custom party, I think it would really bring the game down. Honestly. Going for VR stars? Yeah, I mean, we're just, honestly, I'm just streaming because I like streaming and I have no content to do, so I'm just doing stuff with not full, I'm not putting full effort in, I'll be honest, but I'm still having a good time. Oh, look at that, does break a shield when it's a physical crit. That's good to know. That's my favorite animation. We're gonna keep trying to burn things, I think. I mean, it worked. That's pretty good. I mean, it guarantees a technical, right? I still like lowering their defense. Let's see who gets hurt more. Why do you think that you can still use Wonder? It's because the game is built around having this character. It's one of the only mechanics in this game that is so unique to this gacha and this gacha alone. I've never played another gacha where you have a forced party member in your party that has a completely different level up mechanic and systems. I mean, it's such a unique and flavorful part of the game that I think it would be hugely detrimental, and I think it would make it so you would probably never use Wonder because he's probably never the optimal choice. But by having him there is, I think it's just good. I think it's great. This should do a technical, right? Maybe. You've got to use your icy defense. Oh, they are burning. I should have done this first. Yeah, I think we still do this. Where do you learn attack boost? You need it from a rope. You get it from Mandrake, the Persona Mandrake. I don't think it matters who you target. Maybe I should ice him on the first turn instead of lower his defense. I want to keep him burning. If I can. Man, how come I can't break these guys? I guess it's because I'm missing one element. It's like I don't like having to use him to break it. It definitely is making us weaker. Because like it makes us more susceptible to dying on this turn. Where I can't heal. Hey, Babladdy in chat. Open all is well. Life is good. Yeah, see, you're supposed to target my boy here. If he doesn't target Soy, then we're fucked. You can't make him strong. You can't be better than characters you need to spend polls on. And it's a gacha thing. I mean, honestly, I just fundamentally disagree with you. I think it's really, really good that he is always in the party. I think it's like one of the best parts about the game. And it's one of the unique mechanics of it, where you have a character that can basically fulfill all roles and be good in every single fight. He's powerful in the sense that no other character is good in every single fight in the game, like he is. I really don't want to do this, but because I have to. Maybe on second turn I don't use the icy, or maybe I do use it on the first turn, because I could use his gun on the. Ooh, well, fuck, almost fucked that up. Moko Gaming. I mean, he has to be in the party. It's the same thing as every single Persona game from 1 to 5. I will say, Persona does my least favorite fucking thing ever, where if the protagonist dies, you fucking lose the game. Right? It's like my revive magic doesn't work. Maybe I just do this one. This will just heal us all. It'll make it way harder for us to just die randomly. Although I'll admit it's not like insanely good. But between that and the other one, it should be pretty good. Sneaks in. Hey, Showtime Doc, how you doing? Do you know? I see you sneaking in. Do you know if Wonder does an AOE buff with the all-in weapon? Heals the whole team. He doesn't do any buff with that weapon. I don't think that weapon has a buff. It has an aura that is always active, and it has a when you heal like a. Well, I don't know. If you do an AOE buff, will it heal the main target? That actually I don't remember. I don't think we're gonna be able to break through this, are we? I think we can, as long as we keep using our boy. How come this isn't a technical? Maybe it is, but it's technical and weak, so it doesn't count both. Yeah, you gotta do this. So we'll definitely get through this fight if this guy uses his big ass attack to attack Soy. If he doesn't attack Soy, we could be in some trouble here. Let's take a look here. How much damage we do. How is it limited when Wonder has every single element, every single debuff of every single character? Oh, that actually didn't do that much. That was good. We lived. Now this is where we pull out our big guns. I think that's enough. That's already enough for us to break through. One of them's on fire, one of them's not. It's okay. Ugh. Green. They just let us up to 500 personas, and I don't think there are dupes. There are no dupes. You get a bunch of like coins that are like side effects of them or something. What is her gun? A bow and arrow? Could she be any more lame? Using 2 daggers and having a bow and arrow is to be the lamest weapon combination of all time. That's what my bard uses in D&D. Wonder is literally the most versatile unit because he has to be. I mean, I don't think you could argue that he's not the most versatile. He's the only character that's good in every single fight in the game. Right. Your goal is to hopefully ensure no one dies, but easier said than done. Yeah! Bro, Soy, when they attack Soy, it's the best fucking feeling in the world. I fucking love Soy, bro. Soy is so good. Are you guys fighting about Wonder? Yes, but every support, healer, damage dealer is better than him in what they do. I don't know if that's true. Wonder has some unique things about him, but I do think his strength is in versatility more than direct power. It'd be funny if Wonder's highlight changed when the weapon he was using. A DPS one and a normal. I do think it is tied to the persona, and they have some flexibility there to make it more interesting. But they haven't done that much with it. Most of them are like identical. They're mostly like deal damage to one thing, deal damage to everything, or heal your team or give your team like a shield. They're usually kind of boring. Hopefully some unique personas later get some good shit. Should I try to kill them? I guess. That's psychic damage, you can tell. You know what? Well, let's take a look. How many actions we have? We have 3 actions. We have 2 actions after this. We have 1 action after. I don't know if we can do the 3 actions. I think we have to attempt to hit him here. And even then, that was weak as shit. You just can't use your skills. Damn. Well, it was close. Our damage is just a little too low. We were like, what, 1 action, maybe 2 actions behind? Maybe we shouldn't have used our... that's one of those things where it might make sense. I don't know if it counts as an action when you use your supporter, but we definitely didn't need the supporter there. Would it have made a difference? I don't remember. It would have been close. Boom, boom. All right, no more. Stop arguing about Wonder. Wonder is versatile and strong. We're done talking about Wonder. All right, let's go see if we can do some Alice fights. Actions are only counted at the end of a character's turn. Okay, well, I thought all-out attacks counted as well, but maybe they don't. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to have a wind guy. How am I supposed to have a wind guy? I'm here for curse. All right, let's go ahead and open wind and get rid of that. My highest level wind guy is level 40 here. We're gonna take out Pazuzu, I think, and we're gonna add you. And then we're just gonna kill them with curse anyway. This is a Persona game with gacha stuff, not a gacha game with Persona stuff. I will say it actually does seem pretty accurate. You know what? Screw this. I don't like Underworld Fairy. It says inflicts red spider lily, which I don't think it does. This also says, like, they must have fucked up the translation of this, right? Because these both have the same thing. And this one doesn't even inflict red spider lily, right? This one's literally just a wrong ability. Wonder is the MC, and it is a required member, just as it is in all Persona games. I think it's really cool how they managed to make it work, too. We just want to do damage, or do we want to do curse? I think we just go for the damage. Waking up to the sound of that hero. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just kill this guy. Fuck it, let's just kill this guy. Why are you so slow, protagonist? Uh-oh. Alright, we might need to heal. Play the smackdown. A lot of translations are effed up. You have a healing called HP recovery and other healing. Yeah, there's so many fucking things mixed up. I thought I was dumb thinking scale 1 and 3 are the same thing. They're almost the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Well, the first one, her first skill lowers enemies' defense and gives her memory points, and her third skill gives her increases curse damage taken. You know what? We're just gonna use the Little Mermaid song. It takes HP from another ally, but it just means it converts HP to shield. The game has really bad translations. Actually, kind of scary bad in some sense. All right, lay this smackdown. The old 1-2. Fuck it, we're just killing. We're killing one at a time. All right, we're sinking all of our damage into the nerd. And we're still doing AOE. I mean, we're hitting the other guy. Classic hit. I think we want to get the curse stacks, because I think it'll help us actually kill this other guy. I think you're gonna have to heal here, buddy. That heal was really weak, man. That was a really weak ass heal. Okay. We have a chance. Never mind. He had 2 attacks in a row. Joker lives. Joker lives. Just give us HP. Maybe that's why you don't want Ryuji. That way you'll be forced by Leon. You know what? I'm not even embarrassed. I hate Leon. I put him in S tier, and I actually think he's like my least favorite character in the game. You know, we'll lower some defenses instead. How about that? Right, because if you take a look at him, it just lowers defense by 41%. That's a lot, actually. That's more than I thought it would. I don't know why I didn't know that was that high. Ryuji's the most fun unit in the game. He is up there. He's not as fun as Sumi, though. Sumi's my favorite character. Sumi and Soy are my 2 favorite characters in the game for sure. Alright, we can knock him down. We just gotta use guns. Keep giving him all that juice. You know what? We can get one more all-out attack probably. That's basically a guaranteed crit, right? Don't hurt my boy like that. I need you to get another crit. To the bathroom now. Here's the thing, we're not even gonna use our attack. Never mind. Joker didn't get enough turns. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. Mont is my least favorite character right now. I like Mont, but I don't really enjoy using her. I think she's just like really cool visually. She's got a cool design, and I think like her mechanics are interesting. Like I like the follow-ups with guaranteed crits and stuff, but I'm not like super in love with her either. Like I just think she's cool. Turn-based games are one-button games other than Expedition 33. Like all you do with Joker is skill 1, extra action, then skill 3. It's so easy to do these rotations. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Expedition 33, all you did is use Stredenhall on Mael and you one-shot every single boss in the game. So, I mean, I will say the first half of the game you do have to dodge. I like Expedition 33 a lot. I don't want other turn-based games to follow in its footsteps. I want it to be its thing and other things to be its own thing too. Alright, we're going to... You know what? We will do the Underworld Fairy. I don't know what her middle skill does, and I don't trust any translation, so... We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Tragic Love. Let's go. You actually want me to bring my boy here? This guy has like 3 shields. Oh, we even crit. Not that it mattered, but we did. That looks scary. Oh, he one-shot us, bro. Okay, this guy's gonna try to one-shot us. This guy doesn't fuck around. Okay, this is gonna be a little harder, I'll admit. Maybe we actually guard on the first turn. I don't think you're very good. I've kind of come around on Puppet not being that good. So what does this do? It doesn't really do anything. We're just gonna trust that you don't die here. We're gonna try it one more time and without changing anything and see if he actually hits that hard every time. He's gonna get one more every time, so that might be the issue. But we'll take a look. I still think looking at on your Ryuji numbers is cool. What are you talking about? Let's yeah, let's just boost our juice, I guess. Yeah, okay, he's not really one-shotting. It's because he gets that 50%. That skill must have that, like, oh, if an enemy's below 50%, a chance to instant kill. And obviously he's just like landing it. Design-wise, I think the game's characters are really cool. This game has really cool characters. Okay, let's just go ahead and guard up. Let's see if he has like a different, if he does the same thing every turn, or if he switches shit up. We'll see if switching the White Rider might have been a mistake. Alright, see if he does the same thing again. We'll do a retro dance number. You don't think this one's really possible? I mean, you could do more win guys. But I mean, I don't know, I'm just having fun. I don't really, in a sense, I don't care if it's possible. Which is kind of funny, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. That was the holy insta kill. Yeah, that is indeed what it is. Boom. The old 1-2. I think normally Phantom Omen does more. Chelsea? Oh, I didn't know you were here. Okay, I'm in the middle of stuff, but I do love you. So we can go Phantom Omen. I think it does more damage on average. But it all comes down to what he actually spends his turn on here. So let's take a look here. It's different. That was a weaker attack. That you would be able to, I wonder if we brought Sumi, if we'd have a better chance. This is good. He probably is going to go back to the big attack though. So yeah, with the instant kill, I don't know if we'll be able to do it. We might be able to beat it if we use a team that just doesn't exploit his weaknesses at all and just kills him with guns. Like we could probably get through the fight, but it's getting through the fight and getting good shit at the same time is probably not going to happen. Did I mess that up, or was that already his extra turn? Alright, we'll try to keep us alive. Alright, Sumi, we'll try to keep you alive. That's actually not bad. He gets weaker over the course of the fight, because that was his weakest turn by far. Like, we're gonna lose, but that was definitely his his weakest fight. What character do you think needs their 4-star weapon the most? I guess you would go not based off the best 4-star weapon, but who has the worst 3-star weapon, probably, right? Light him up. Damn. So I bet he goes back to his big attack. So he has the big instant kill attack, and then he has this one, and then he goes to a weaker turn into a weaker turn. What's funny is we lived. I wonder if I think if we just take out Yao Ling, we might have a better chance. I'm willing to try it one more time. I think we bring Soy instead. And while everyone guards and tries not to die, Soy, this is the issue with Soy. All 3 of his skills are so good. You never know which one you want to do. Lowering his defense is not important this turn. Ice Skull Hatchet makes him deal less damage, but this protects us more. But it also kind of heals, so we might want to save it. Yeah, but next turn we want to try to smash hit, I think. Let's just try this. And it makes the one more likely to hit our boy, I think. So you're going to guard. And you are going to... You're probably not going to switch him out. Maybe just increase our HP even more. That's a lot worse. He's weak to light? Is that true? Sumi, how long have you been weak to light? How long has the ice guy been weak to light? Did they just add that? That's in the new update, isn't it? All right, let's just lower his attack or his defense. I guess we try to smash hit him right now first. The defense is probably better. I should not be weak to light. I'm with you. I don't think it should either. We're gonna try to get some beat stacks here. It gets bright when light reflects off ice, I guess. I guess they probably didn't want to make him weak to fire because there's probably just a lot of fire enemies. And they're like, we can't have him weak in the palace or something, you know? To the bathroom now. We're just gonna Phantom Omen every single turn, I think, for the whole entire fight. Tragic love. Hero. Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, all out attack. His persona does look demonic. I wonder if he was originally going to be like a dark type, a curse type, but they're like, we got too many curse guys with Joker coming out. Do you think you can put him to sleep? Oh, nerd! Nerd! That's pretty fun. Freeze him. That was pretty great. I think you're gonna heal us here. That sleep was great. Let's keep this up. We're not trying to do curse. I think we're just trying to do flat damage here. Casual 7th out, no big deal. Ice characters need to be weak to fire, otherwise it makes no sense. Pokemon taught me a lot in my life, okay? Although Fire's weak to water, strong to ice, yeah. I don't know, man. I think you try it again. Sandman's fucking OP, bro. You gotta get a couple crits in here, man. There you go. Thank you. You know what? Might as well keep going here at this point. Let's lay the old smackdown. Oh, yeah. Let's fucking go, bro. Sleep is OP. We might not kill him because he might wake up and still do his big action. I'll be really upset if he wakes up and does his big action right now. But actually, I think he's gonna die here. Bro, we cheesed the fuck out of that fight. Did you see that? We cheesed the fuck out of that. We just put him to sleep. Hiro's psychic type damage does emotional damage. Hey Chelsea, you still here? What's the plan? Will you come in here and talk to me? No, I'm streaming right now. So look on Santana Persona synergy with sleep. Is there a synergy with sleep? All right, so who's next? Do you think? I don't know if we're gonna be able to progress much further. Maybe. I think we try. What's up, lady? No, what's the plan? Are you guys just hanging out here now? Okay, cool. Is it still warm? All right. Well, I will. Let me take a look here. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. 15 to 30 minutes. All right. Love you. There's pizza waiting for me, and you guys are getting in the fucking way. $5 donation. I won't eat pizza. I'm joking. I'm eating pizza. Do not donate money. We will go ahead. Look at who does. Every time you're losing a fight, this is what you got to think. Every time you're losing a fight, you need to think to yourself, would I win this fight if I brought Soy? And the answer is always yes. You had pizza tonight too? I'm a little jealous. Oh, maybe we have to observe comedy this. Just for the AoE. Go ahead and get the Wicked Brand out. These guys are going to hit the shit out of us with the holy attacks. This is definitely the part where they want you to bring win characters. They're like, hey, we know we let you get this far with just Joker, but now you're going to have to get creative. And I'm like, no. And they're like, I wasn't asking. Don't windswept my main boy. I think we are going to double up on this. I don't think I'm going to use a skill. I'm going to heal with our pro tag, I think. Because I really think I need you here. I have A6 Shitori, and apparently he's the only win DPS. He literally is the only win DPS, yes. Does, with elemental ailments. I should have brought her. She's like really bad with Joker. She's good with like everyone else, I feel like, but with Joker, she kind of sucks. Start laying the smackdown. We have for one element on character right now. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I need to build him because I just kind of need him for this content, I think. But it's tough because you don't need him as much as you need Joker. I think we gotta try to focus kill one of them. Smack him. God, that attack is so satisfying. I am going to heal though, because we don't want him to die. Because apparently he's weak to light damage. Why? The answer to getting through here was bringing a character that's weak to light damage. Does that make sense to you? The answer is it shouldn't, but it fucking works. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dance number here. We have 2 ice. Yeah, we don't have 1 per character, per element, but but like even like for having 1, some elements are still better than others. Like Psychic right now, not only do we have 1 4-star that's Psychic, she also isn't a damage dealer. Or like Leon, right? If you need damage, if you need like an AoE damage nuke character, there's literally 0. You have to use Wonder. This guy's doing God's work right now. I think they're both dead. I think we just use this. Check their HPs. They're both low. Why didn't he get a second turn? Why didn't he get a second turn? They're below 60% life. Is it a bug or is there a mechanic that I don't understand? I think this pretty much... I don't think you do it. Leon's always dying. Leon's not that untanky, I don't think. I mean, Leon, the thing is, the reason why Leon's dying and can't buff Joker is probably because your Joker is way more resources invested into, like, him being good. And your Leon is probably just there because you have Joker. But if you have, like, just equally as good cards, it's probably going to be pretty damn close. This fight was way easier. Alright, you get his card. This fight should have been over last turn. We might miss the actions because of how that went, but we'll find out. Lay the smackdown. Alright, so we're at 2 actions. It should go down to 1 action because I think it was still not considered the end of his turn. Well, here we go. That might have been the first time I saw him actually do that. You don't need the stack speed on Leon. I mean, yes and no. I think the terminology is a little strong. I think you just need like 10 speed on Leon. You don't want it as a main stat, but you can get like 10 speed on substats and just have 0 speed on Joker. What's your least favorite gacha you've played? Maybe AFK Journey? I mean, the issue is like a bad gotcha is that there was let's take a look if I can find it. Like, the issue is, I think it was called like Disney Gotcha New. I don't know, what was it called? It was like a Pixel one. Was it called Disney Pixel? Disney Pixel RPG. And it's like, I thought this game was bad, but I played it for like 30 minutes because I played it and I thought it was bad, and then I uninstalled it, right? So it's not like I don't play a game for a month that I think is bad. What's your least favorite gacha you played yet? Yeah, so it's probably, I mean, I don't know. I played AFK Journey for like a week, and I didn't like it nearly ever, but I was like, surely it'll get better, and I just didn't like it the whole time. I don't like that style. I think Summoner's War, the original, like old Summoner's War, No Pity, stuff like that, probably could be put into a category of the worst. How many stars are we at? I want to get up to 200 if I can, because I think that's like a pretty good benchmark. Getting 21 more stars is not easy, though. It's not easy just to be like, oh, just get... I mean, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'd have to get 4 more stars on every single stage, plus 1 more. Dragon Quest Tact was a perfect game with no flaws. There was a lot about Dragon Quest Tact I didn't love, but also I did kind of just love that game. It got worse and worse and worse over time. It's because, like, this is the issue with games like Sword of Convallaria and Dragon Quest Tact, those tile-based, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics style games. I don't know, strategy RPGs, is they tend to, because of their mechanics, over time, they become more and more puzzle games opposed to strategy games. They become games where you need specific puzzle pieces to solve the really difficult combination. Like, they'll have a fight with all these really complex mechanics, and the way to beat it is not by, like, I have a tank, I have a healer, and I've got some DPS, and I'm adapting to the situation. It's like, I have this unit, this unit, this unit. He stands on this square, tanks these 2 hits, counterattacks there while she heals him, and then my DPS, who can't be targeted because their AI is always targeting the specific unit within 3 tiles, as long as they're burning, is at a range of 5, and as long as he could hit with a, you know, crit chance, or hit his crits 5 turns in a row and debuff their attack, my character will live, and I'll beat him before the turn, or before the round thing ends, right? It's just like, it becomes so specific what you have to do to beat it. I reached level 45. What is the best farm to get EXP? Log in every day is the best farm. There is no farm, or best form to get EXP. It says form, but I assumed you meant farm. But the best way to get EXP is to log in every day. I think I'm done with Velvet Trials today. And then I think tomorrow is the day where we do a lot of... I think tomorrow we're going to finish up all of our content for the metaverse. We're going to finish up these 2 here. Just make sure that we are maintaining, you know, we're 3%, 4%. I don't care about getting higher than 4%. I do ideally want to stay in the top 5, so we'll probably redo Vishnu to see if we can get a better score here. 3% at this stage with 3 days remaining, I don't think I'm going to lose it. But then Trials of the Sea of Souls, I also want to make sure I'm trying to maintain this top 1%, which I think is... I don't know why it's at top 1% here, but the other one's top 4%. But maybe this includes more people. We're at rank 1400. That's not very good. But can I just click myself? Maybe not. It only goes up to 2,000 here, so I don't know, as long as it's the top 2,000. Stamina stages give you the most experience, but it's limited how much you can do unless you spend. Yeah, I mean, even if you spend, it's very, very limited. I'll take a look here at what my comps are for you. This, I wish I saw the last time I did it. I don't think I've done it. I wish I could see what my team was. Like, I see the units, but I wish I could see what level they are. I could probably redo this and make it better. Especially if I make sure, like, Leon's weapon's leveled up. For this one, I think I just did this one like yesterday. I don't know if I could improve this one much, but I think we'll go through each and single one of them, and we will attempt to make it better for the sake of our team. I reached top 50% in the first one and top 24% in the second one. To be fair, if you don't have Joker, it's going to be almost impossible. So I'm using Joker, Yao Ling, and Leo for the first fight, which I think everyone kind of has that idea now of that team. And then for the second fight, I'm using Motoha, Kiyoshi, and Ann. And my Ann was only level 40. Oh, this is a co-op Ann, actually. So this Ann, I don't know what her star level is. We might be able to get a better Ann. Yeah, our Ann might be better now. I doubt it. Ours also has one awakening and is, I think, at level 50. Can I take a look at their Ann? I don't even know if I think I'm using her blue weapon, honestly. I think this Ann is still better than ours. You need Rin? It's the only reason I'm pulling on standards right now and not saving. I don't think Rin is worth pulling for at all. She's not very good. I put her in like B tier. I think she's just... She's only even remotely considered good because Joker is so good, I think. Like... I honestly don't think she's very good. I think Joker is so good that having a character whose whole job is to make Joker a little bit stronger is good. And Key Cattle. I actually think I could switch. I don't remember what he must be weak to fire, right? Why did I bring Mohota? Does he summon stuff that's weak to... I honestly don't know why I brought Motoha. And these are not my strongest personas anymore, I don't think. Is my Hell Rider actually only level 50? He clones himself. Why'd I bring Motoha? Maybe we do need to redo that fight. I might have just done like a random attempt. Where's Hell Rider? Can Hell Rider only get to level 50? Hell Viker? We could level him up. If we want to bring our boy up, we could do that. Oh, we just bring Queen Mab though, maybe. I think what we gotta do actually is bring our healer up, like our new... I think we gotta level her up right now. And actually use her to heal people, because this is like a very strong healing spell. And I think Yurt is going to be good. You're probably an upgrade from our other character that increases defense. Use Tomoko instead of Leo. I think that's viable as well. Is Ryuji good in Control Center Part 2? Is that what we're doing? Look at, there's a lot of terminology that I'm still learning. Which one is that? Trial of Sea of Souls or Nightmare's Gateway? In Nightmare's Gateway, he's bad. In Sea of Souls, Control Center 2, he's probably the best character in the game. He's probably like literally the best character in the game for this right now. Also, I did remember I just did this fight yesterday because just having him apply burn to the boss actually added way more damage to my score. So I don't know if I'll be able to do much better on this bottom one. Maybe I can. This top one though, I might be able to kick some butt. And if I fall out of the 1% with, I don't know, maybe 12 hours left or something, I probably will upgrade all my cards. I make Hell Rider, but often use Lamia more still. Lamia gives more for her team. And her single target is pretty strong. Does she though? I don't know. Like, I don't honestly remember what she does off the top of my head. Let's just jump around. All right. I don't like the way to look at personas, but I guess we'll just, maybe this is actually fine. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Would you be so kind as to, oh, sorry. We still had wind selected, I guess. I wish, like, I don't like that it brings me to this screen. I kind of wish it brought me straight to the details. That's what I want. Oh, that's true. Increase party attack 12%. That is pretty good. So at level 5, I don't know how good you are. She's just such a low level at this point. This is the only burning one at level 5, and I don't even know if she's that good, is she? Well, let's take a look at her final level here. So if you're attacking a burning foe, you get 28% damage. Attack increased by 20%. What about the cool bird? This is kind of fun. If no debuffs, increase attack by 30% and fire damage by 16. I don't know if that's like that good. I mean, I think 1.9 is more than what a lot of our guys have in our guild. But I'm not in charge of our guild. I'm just in it because I like Bear. And, you know, I mean, I like being in a guild with another creator. Increase ailment accuracy, increase burn accuracy. If the HP is 50% or more, increase effect. This is so stupid. This is 3 ways to say increase burn. Increase ailment accuracy. Okay. Increase burn accuracy. Okay, so burn accuracy is even higher. And if they have 50% or more HP, you're given even more burn accuracy. Wow. Whoa. Slow down, buddy. You and your... Why does the guy with the coolest sword suck? Let's take a look here. 52%. 12% crit is okay, but... all these burn guys suck, I feel like. Like, honestly, I feel like these are bad. I mean, I bet that guy is badass. I don't know if it's Belial, something like that. You're a tank. Increased ailment resistance is good. When an ally is inflicted with a debuff, increase target's ailment resistance. I mean, this is all reasonable. You're not really a damage dealing, like, guy. You're cool, though. I do like you. You're the fight that we fight with Joker in the start of the game. Baphomet, or whatever. After dealing damage to a burning foe, increase all foes' fire damage taken by 29%. That's pretty good. And red hot. Attack all foes, inflict burn on the main target. This is kind of better. I think Lamia might still be the best. I think I really like Hellrider, I'll admit, is like a damage dealer. Because, right, he gives you attack, and then you do extra damage to burning foes, and when using a skill, you increase your attack by 10% for the each burning foe as well. So you do a lot of damage, and Blazing Hellfire hits for like 100 and almost 50% damage. So it's a huge amount of damage, and it has a 309% damage. But I will admit, just passively improving everyone's attack might just genuinely be better. Bonfire Festival is totally reasonable as well. Still think Kiyoshi and Anne do more damage with Lamia than you do with Hellrider. I mean, it's at least debatable, but that means it's worth investigating, and that's something I will do probably tomorrow when I stream. The streams going forward on the weekdays are probably going to be shorter. They're probably going to go down to 2 hours, because I work 10-hour shifts Monday through Thursday. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for 10 hours, but then I can go back to 3 hours on Thursdays. Friday, Saturday, Sundays. I guess Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I don't need to get up for work. So I'll probably end up doing 2-hour streams instead of 3 hours. Maybe I'll make an exception for, like, if there's a big content update. Maybe I'll add an extra hour and we'll do like some polls and we'll have fun and stuff. But for today, guys, that is going to be all. We're at just about 3 hours right now. And we're about 250. So I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you very much. Much love. Per platypus is per platypus. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, roughly. I get off work at this time, so we'll be back here at about this time tomorrow. Peace out. See you on the flip-flops. Bye.